Hey everyone, I'm Warren.
Ed Vegas.
And welcome to Suds and Buds, where we explore the world of beer and share the experience with you. We will primarily focus on local breweries, but we'd love to hear your suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now settle in and have a beer with us. So Ed, today we are exploring Bock beers. Do you know anything about them?
Nope.
Neither do I, in all fairness. So apparently Bocks are smooth and malty lagers, and they're celebrated for their malt heads. So next up we have Celebrator from Ayinger, again out of Germany. It's described as having a mild fullness with an accompanying coffee tone, which becomes more dominant with the aftertaste. There is very little of the sweetness that is frequently to be tasted with Doppelbock beer. The Ayinger Celebrator has been ranked among the best beers of the world by the Chicago Testing Institute several times and has won numerous medals. So this is a serious beer. They're not playing when they come through with the Celebrator. Real talk.
All right, Warren. This is Celebrator. This is the finest Bavarian double Bock.
Celebrate. Good times. Come on.
All right, Celebrator. I like the name already. Warren,
right.
Let's try this. Cheers. This one.
That is so good.
Yeah, this is...
Yo, give it up for Bocks.
Yeah, Bocks are in the house. In full effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Bocks.
This is why we do it. This is us exploring the world of beer
Through
and
beer.
sharing it with you.
The world of beer through beer.
It is great. When I go to a place now, I can say, "Oh, you have Ayinger? Yes, let me get that because I've had that. That is the bomb."
Oh yeah.
I can ask for it by name. I don't have to fumble around and be like, "Oh, I want a Bock. I don't remember." One thing I have to say about the Bocks, they are a bit strong. They are not for the faint of heart. Like
powerful,
if you are
yeah.
drinking, if you are used to drinking like a Miller Lite, this is a real big upgrade. Next up, we have Aventinus from Schneider Weiss, located out of Germany. It's a dark ruby colored wheat beer, intensive and fiery, warming, well balanced and tender. It has a sturdy body, kind of like me, with a sweet malty aroma. Perfectly matches rustic dishes, dark roasts, and sweet desserts.
We have Schneider Weiss, Aventinus, Germany's wheat Doppelbock.
We love our German folk. No, it's all love, all love. All right, so let's get cracking. It looks good. It looks rich, caramelly, thick. It's thick. Cheers.
Oh. So I'm gonna let you finish, but there's a monk on this. You like this? This is New World.
It's different from our other box.
All right, let's try this Bock.
Again, these are all the Doppelbocks. Totally different from the first two. The first two, similar. Celebrator, bomb.com. This tastes like banana bread. This to me, it feels more like effervescent, not like Pop Rocks or whatever. It just feels like crisper, fresher, like some like. I was actually scared to try this one because I was like, oh no, is it gonna be like really dark and hoppy or like really like sweet, like a juice or something, like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you're just like, I'm not sure what this is gonna taste like.
After drinking it,
good.
yeah, I agree with you. After drinking it, I think that Schneider Weiss. It's light. It's not Schneider Weiss. It's Schneider Weiss. It's kind of nice. Schweider nice.
It's good. I mean, I just have to say, I'm really enjoying this episode.
Ooh, it is from Bavaria. There's a whole on this bottle. There's a whole story about its history, who brews it, the town it's brewed in.
I know. This show gives you the burps. Kelheim, Germany. These are some of the best beers that we've tried so far.
I taste some mastery in this. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's 8.2% alcohol
Yeah.
by volume. That's not a
Alcohol.
lightweight beer.
It's not just alcohol. Like, you know how if you drink like one of the higher alcohol content.
You'll be like,
in
oh,
the
this
beers.
tastes terrible.
You'll taste only the alcohol and none of the beer.
No, this is beautiful.
This is, yeah.
It's like sweet, sweet love. Schneider Weiss, if you're out there listening, we appreciate your beer. We really do.
That's a nice pour.
So next up, we have the German style Maybach, also known as the heller Bock, meaning pale Bock. The German style Maybach is paler in color and more hop-centric than traditional Bock beers. Maybachs pair well with pork, Swiss cheese, and white chocolate cheesecake. The Maybach is low to medium in hop flavor and bitterness, and they have a bready malt aroma. So today's German style Maybach comes to us from Hofbrau Maybach, from Hofbrau Munchen. Sorry if I mispronounced that. It was a long, long time ago that the Hofbrau Maybach was brewed for the first time. In 1614, the bottom fermented beer, specialty filled beer steins for the first time. Even today, Munich's oldest Bock beer is still as popular as ever with its full-bodied malty flavor. The relatively high alcohol content of 7.2 doesn't do things halfway and satisfies, especially with honest beer connoisseurs. So, with that said, let us marvel at the hue of this Maybach. It's like orange. It's bright. It reminds me of a marigold.
To add to Warren's introduction of this, of Munich's first Maybach, it was the first Maybach brewed according to German purity law. So let's try out Hofbrau Maybach. They're on point. Vanilla cream cheese, that's the only thing that would take this flavor in. That's the only thing I think of everything you described. It's not bad, but it's specifically made for cream cheese. I don't... If I had to describe a beer, if you're having cream cheese with anyone, they want, the best drink, and they're interested in this, these Bocks, this German Munich,
Hofbrau,
Maybach. It's that. 100%.
It's definitely more bitter.
What does it say on the
than
bottle?
the other Bocks that we've tried today.
Yeah, it's bitter.
It's not too bitter. It's probably my least favorite so far. But it's not a bad beer. Oh. Glug, glug.
So if that was the last beer I had to get drunk with, it'd be a long night. It's not something that I'm drinking to get smashed. It's something like, oh, you have that fine cheese, and you have a Bock. Which Bock? A Maybach. Oh, is that the Hofbrau? Excellent.
Like I said, it's my least favorite thus far.
This is Groundhog's Day of beers.
We still have 2 more beers to go, but I definitely can see how it is appreciated. So up next, we have the German style Weissenbach. The German style Weissenbach is a wheat version of a German style Bock, or a bigger and beefier Dunkelweizen. If served with yeast, the appearance may appropriately be very cloudy. With flavors of bready malt and dark fruits, the style is low on bitterness and high on carbonation. Balanced clove-like phenols and fruity banana-like esters produce a well-rounded aroma. The Weizenbock pairs well with chicken and dumplings, manchego cheese, and banana bread. The Weizenbock is low in hot bitterness, and they have hints of nutmeg, vanilla, caramel, plums, and cocoa with rum and brandy flavors as well. Today's Weizenbock comes from Brauerei Michael Plank. It's the Dunkler Weizenbock, located out of Germany. It's dark brown with a tan head, with notes of plum, fig, bananas, and a touch of nuttiness. Very malty.
Dunkler Weizenbock.
This is a fun episode, guys. Don't lose your seat. It's won the World Beer Cup in 2006 and 2004, in 2012 and 2016. Wow. Smooth, I like it.
That's why it's in the can.
Reminds me of our good friend Aventinus, or however you pronounce that. Schneider Weiss.
Schneider Weiss.
Schneider Weiss.
This plant. How you feeling, Warren? Spill your beans.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good, feeling great.
How they're boxing you?
These Bocks, they got me. They got me good. I've been initiated into the world of Bocks, and it is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Of these Bocks so far, you feel as though this one is the spokesperson, like the general public of Bocks. Warren's finishing up her Dunkler Weissenbach. Dunkler Weissenbach. Pick that up. Pick up Schneider Weiss. Pick up every single drink we have in this,
Yes.
this video. You're not going to go wrong. You're not going to insult anybody. If anything, you're going to impress everybody. And you're going to give everybody, give everyone, what they're looking for. A good time and, memories. So celebrate life and, pick up every single drink you saw in this episode. Celebrate, drinking culture, beverages, beer, and Bocks. Celebrate Bocks with your life.
We're not even going to drink all of this one. Trust and believe. Let me speak first.
All right. Go ahead.
So last but certainly not least, we have the smoke beer Erbach from Schneider out of Germany. It's a full-bodied and smoky beer. Brewed in the summertime, it's matured for months in the ancient rock cellars underneath Bamberg. Tapped freshly from an oak casket. So, this beer is a little bit atypical. I've not tried a lot of smoke beers in the past. This will probably be definitely the first one I've ever tried. And I am a little bit unsure of what I will find.
This is
Warren.
Erbach. This is Warren.
This is Suds and Buds.
Suds and Buds. This is Schlern Kirla. Let's try this.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Like I said, jerky.
The mood has changed aboard.
So I'm glad I saved it for last, because if I had drunk this first, I don't know that I would be as excited for the rest of the beers to come. I don't know that I want to ever drink this. Just so there you have it. My ratings as ratings. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Suds and Buds, and I hope you join us next time.